All right, so I'm recording the class for Marga now, a little bit later than I had to, but okay. So we are reading the second stanza, Marga, this part. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. So, este es más fácil. A ver, Male. ¿Qué dice el autor en esa?
Quiero saber si te arriesgarías a verte como un tonto por amor, por tus sueños o por la aventura de estar vivo.
Exactamente. No me importa cuántos años tenés, porque no importa. It doesn't matter how old you are. Lo importante es, what is important is if you risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. No? Many times it happens that you want something, you want to do something, or you want to talk to someone, but you are afraid of looking like a fool, no? And you stop from doing it. No, what is he going to say? I'm going to look like a fool. I'm not going to do it. And what's the problem if you look like a fool? What's the problem is if the other person says no? But you, at least you expressed your feelings. Do you agree or not?
Yes.
Do you agree with this or not? Or you prefer not to look like a fool? Bruno se fue. Bruno, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't see your face. So, I ask you in Spanish. ¿Prefieren, como se diría, quedarse en el molde con tal de no look like a fool? Or you prefer to look like a fool but to express yourself? I want someone's opinion. Yes, Ernest.
Express your fresh, because if you, I don't know, you say your thing, you think
you don't,
the other,
you don't lose anything.
Okay, I understood that Ernest said that it is better to express yourself. Yes. And another one was talking at the same time and saying what? I couldn't get it.
You don't lose anything.
Good. No perdes nada. You don't lose anything. You don't lose anything. Okay. Next stanza. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow. No me interesa cuántos planetas están dando vuelta alrededor de tu luna, digamos, ¿no? Sería como que nosotros somos la luna, no importa cuántas cosas estén dando vuelta alrededor nuestro, sino que quiero saber si has tocado el centro de tu propio dolor. I want to know if you have touched the center of your own sorrow, dolor, sorrow, sufrimiento. If you have opened by if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. Lo que quiero saber es si has tocado el centro de tu propio dolor. Si te has abierto con los betrayals, eran las traiciones de la vida, si te han hecho más abierto, o si al revés, te has como encogido y cerrado por miedo a volver a sufrir. From fear of further pain. Okay? When something bad happens to us, when we have a bad experience, we can take two different ways after that. We can become stronger and open, or we can shrivel, nos podemos arrugar, nos podemos cerrar cada vez más, from fear of further pain, not to suffer again. This is very common, yes? that maybe we have a bad experience and then we close and we shrivel because we are afraid of suffering again. Esto pasa mucho, right? Cuando uno ha sufrido, le ha pasado algo, ¿qué hacemos? Nos encerramos, nos encogemos porque tenemos miedo de volver a sufrir. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or fade it or fix it. Quiero saber si te podés sentar con tu dolor, con el dolor, perdón, el mío o el tuyo propio, sin moverte para esconderlo o hacerlo desaparecer o repararlo. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own, if you can dance with wildness, and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes, without cautioning us to be careful, to be realistic, to remember the limitations of being human. Quiero saber si podés estar con alegría, la mía o la tuya, y si podés bailar con lo salvaje, y dejar que el éxtasis te llene desde la punta de los dedos a los pies, sin tener cuidado, sin ser cuidadoso, de no ser realista y de recordar las limitaciones del ser humano. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul, if you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. Bueno, acá hay muchas palabras que por ahí son más difíciles. No me interesa si la historia que estás contando es verdad. Quiero saber si sos capaz de desilusionar a otro, pero ser verdadero hacia vos mismo. ¿Qué quiere decir esto? Muchas veces uno tiene que ser, por ser sincero, esa es la palabra, por ser sincero con uno mismo, desilusiona a otro. Hay cosas que uno hace, sobre todo, estoy pensando, I'm thinking about in any relationship, ¿no? In any relationship in life, friends, or father and sons, father and children, or in a couple. Sometimes, to tell the truth, when you tell the truth, you disappoint another person because that truth is not good for the other person, or the other person doesn't like the truth. Yes, your truth. Okay? For example, when you are in a relationship, yes, you have a boyfriend or you have a girlfriend, and it comes a moment when you stop loving that person and you have to tell that person that you have stopped loving her or him. That is, for you, is what you feel is your truth, and you know that you're going to disappoint the other person, but you have to tell the truth. Okay? So, betrayal, esta palabra, ¿qué quiere decir betrayal? Do you know?
No.
Okay, I looked it up for you. No. Betrayal es traición. Traición. What is to bear? If you can bear, no es bear de oso, esto, you can bear, si podés soportar que te acusen de traición, pero no traicionar tu propia alma. Es lo mismo que está diciendo antes. Si sos capaz de decir la verdad, aunque vayas a desilusionar al otro. ¿Por qué? Porque te bancás la acusación de traicionero, pero no traicionás tu propia alma. Al menos no estás traicionando tu propia alma. Que la otra persona no le guste lo que le dijiste y te diga, sos un traicionero, no me querés más, you don't love me anymore, okay? He's going to be angry, she's going to be angry, but you are being true to yourself. Okay?
Yes.
All right. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it is not pretty every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. Si podés ver la belleza, aunque no sea linda, cada día, y si podés sacar de tu, digamos, de source es la fuente de tu vida de su mera presencia. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours and mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the full moon, yes. What is failure? What is failure? Does any
Fracaso.
fracaso? Very good. ¿Cómo les va con el fracaso? Can you live with failure?
Yeah.
¿Cómo les va cuando? What do you? I want to see your faces. Ah, sorry. When you fail at something, I don't know, a test, or you fail in a relationship, you think that you are failing because a relationship you had with someone, a boy or a girl, doesn't work anymore. How do you cope with? Cope with es cómo lo llevas, cómo lo llevas. El phrasal verb is cope with. Cómo te las arreglás, cómo te llevas con eso. How do you cope with failure? Because some people can't accept that they have failed at something. They have committed a mistake. Some people have serious problems with failure. And you? How do you react? Yes.
I think
Yes.
you think that you are doing true things or actions. The break, it is not in. It is not a problem.
Good. It is not a problem for you. All right. Another opinion? No other opinions? Okay. And any opinion about what I said before, that it doesn't matter if you disappoint another person as long as you are true to yourself? Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. Okay. All right. I go with the last part. It doesn't matter, it doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up after the night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done to feed the children. Bueno, le habla a una persona que tiene hijos, ¿no? Porque dice, digamos, que tiene familia. No me interesa saber dónde vivís o cuánta plata tenés. Quiero saber si te levantás después de una noche de dolor y de desesperación, cansado, agotado y con moretones, that is bruised, moretones hasta los huesos, y hacer lo que tenés que hacer para alimentar a tus hijos. It doesn't interest me who you know or how you came to be here. ¿Quién sos o cómo llegaste acá? I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't shrink es encogerse también. La ropa, clothes, shrink. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when all else falls away. No me interesa dónde, qué o con quién estudiaste. Quiero saber si lo que te sostiene, qué te sostiene por dentro cuando todo lo demás se derrumba. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in the empty moments. I think this is wonderful, yes, because I think that we were talking last class about the meaning of life, and if you are not if you don't feel well with yourself, there is, in my opinion, there is no person in the world who can make you happy. If you don't feel happy with your inner life, no? With what you are, it doesn't matter if you have studied, if you have a lot of money or any other thing. If you don't feel well with yourself, there is no other person in the world who can complete you. Yes, we can have friends, we can have family, we can have a couple, but if we don't feel well with ourselves, we are not going to be happy, because we need all the time the other person to be happy. When we are empty inside, we need another person to fill us. Yes, and that is what the writer is saying, that it doesn't matter. All right, would you like to add anything to this? Do you agree or disagree? Or
No, that is a very deep poem.
yes, it's very beautiful in my opinion.
Yes, I like it.
Yes, you like it? Okay, well, my question is, what things make you what things no I want to talk about self-esteem. What is self-esteem? Self-esteem?
Autoestima.
Yes, that's right, Maca. Autoestima. What things make your self-esteem grow? What things make you feel proud of yourselves? That would be the sentence. What things make you feel proud of yourselves?
My hair. If my hair is bad, I'm bad.
My
hair.
Your heart?
Hair.
Hair. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Yes, that's right. Yes, I agree. When you wake up and you see that your hair is a disaster, you feel bad.
Yes.
Yes. So hair, the appearance of your hair is important for your self-esteem. Yeah, it's true. Some days are not good because we have not a good hairstyle. Yes. What else? Thank you, Male.
I feel good when I make the things que me propongo.
I propose. I intend to. No, propose es proponerle a alguien. The things I intend to do.
Yes. And
Yes.
when I finish that and y lo logré, digamos.
Okay, I achieved the goal. To achieve a goal means lograr, llegar a un objetivo, yeah? To achieve a goal. Good. Another opinion of things that make you feel. Jacinto and Benja, where are you? And Rodrigo. I want to see your faces. I want to see your. Oh, it's dark. Okay. So a boy. I want a boy to speak, or Bruno. Jacinto, you started this because you asked what's the meaning of life. So now you have to tell me what things make you feel good with yourself.
Like good in what sense?
That you feel that make your self-esteem grow.
Like make me feel better.
Hmm?
Well, I don't know.
Be
Being with friends.
Yeah.
Being with friends makes me feel much better in every sense.
Good.
Having a bath, like after the bath, I feel like very more. I don't know, I feel much better after a bath.
Good. Yes, it's true. It's true. More confident. Confianza.
Yes.
Te sentís más confianza en vos. Okay. Right. Thank you. And Benja, what makes you feel better?
I don't know. It's so difficult to think that. I don't know.
For example, things you are good at. The things you are good at. Because, for example, I like singing. No? So after singing, I feel much better.
After play football, for
After?
example. Play football.
Good. Very good. And I go back to the question I did before. You play football and you feel much better after playing football. And even if you lose the game, you feel better. How do you cope with failure at playing football?
Now no es lo mismo.
It's not the same, of course.
No, porque
So when you win the game, you feel better. But if you lose the game, but
depende del partido.
depends on the match. It depends on the match.
On the match. Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Yes.
Playing football. Bruno?
I think
Sorry. Jacinta.
I think that for feel better you have to be kind with yourself and say good things.
Good. Yes. Because
Positive things about yourself.
excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes. We have to repeat phrases to ourselves in our minds. Yes. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it. I can. I can. Yes. Not to say, oh no, I'm a disaster. This is not going to be possible. Yeah, I think that positive thinking makes a change in your mind. The attitude we have when we start working for something has an effect in the result, on the result. Rodrigo, what makes you feel confident?
Confident.
Confident es confianza en vos mismo.
Okay.
What makes you feel confident with yourself?
I don't know, when I, for example, approve an exam.
An exam?
Like bad math, for example.
Ah, yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was very difficult. Mathematics for me is impossible. So I feel a disaster at a mathematics test. Okay, when you pass an exam. Yes? When you pass an exam. Any other?
When I cook something and it sale bien.
Yes, it turns out well. That is very nice that people tell you, this is delicious. You feel good.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it's very nice, the sensation. Okay. Right. What you're going to do? No one else wants to speak? No more speaking? So what you're going to do now is, nos quedan poquitos minutos, pero entonces van a ser ahora, ustedes van a ser poetas. Today is Thursday 18th. So, the invitation, vamos a robarle el nombre a la poesía. Esperen que quiero ver una cosa. Ajá, bien. Oh, y ahora, ¿cómo vuelvo al... ¡El pizarrón! Acá. Siguiendo un poco la estructura de la que tiene la poesía, el principio era I don't want to know, ¿no? Entonces, van a tratar no tiene que rimar. Fíjense que esta poesía no rima, no todas las poesías riman. Las palabras. I don't want to know, plim, 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 plim. Y después van a poner en qué están interesados, ¿no? I want to know. If. Mínimo tienen que escribir una estrofa. Yes, mínimo. If you can write 2 or 3, or maybe you are inspired and you want to write a long poem, you are speaking to people in general. You know, poets or songwriters, los poetas, los escritores, los que escriben canciones, cuando dicen you, se refieren en general a todo el mundo, a vos, a la gente del mundo. So, ustedes van a decir, I don't want to know if you... No me interesa saber esto y esto y esto de vos. Lo que quiero saber es si podés tal cosa, si crees en tal cosa, si te gusta tal cosa. Háganlo desde lo que ustedes piensan y creen realmente. ¿Qué sé yo? Supónganse que están conociendo a alguien, you are no, meeting someone that is new in your life, or no, maybe someone you have known for a long time, but you don't know things about his private or her private life, and you want to know. So I don't want to know cosas superficiales. No sé, pueden poner cualquier cosa. Por ejemplo, I don't want to know if you have a dog. I want to know if you love your dog. I don't want to know if you have a big house. I want to know if you are happy inside your house. I don't want to know if you have a lot of friends. I want to know if you can show your heart to your friends. ¿Se entiende la idea?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Boys, you are silent. Do you understand the idea, boys?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So now you are going to be poets. I'll leave you here. I stop the Zoom and you start writing and you send me the photo. You send it to me on WhatsApp. Can you? You make a document? Yes?
Okay.
Okay, guys. What?
Now we send the.
It is when you want. It has to be ready before next class. So you can do it now, tomorrow, not at the weekend. Not at the weekend. Today, tomorrow, or on Monday, but not at the weekend.
Okay.
Bye bye. See you.
Miss, bye.
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 Bye bye.